What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today, right now, the anniversary update went live like 20 minutes ago. So we've got our Wing Gundam Endless Waltz in box, and I haven't even looked at it yet, but it's Wing, all right, Endless Waltz. So there's the SP conversion. We actually won't be able to get the pilot until morning because he requires 5 character requests. So Hero Yui is the reward for completing the first set of panel missions. But let's go ahead and see what he looks like. So 8,144 attack, 5,426 defense, 6,705 mobility, 64,000 HP and 268 energy. Okay, so this is without limit breaking. Now, I think it's just an easy 40% conversion. 40% increase, right? So... oh, there we go. Alright, so attack, that's all we care about. Times 1.4. What? Okay, I don't pay attention to this that much. That's a lot of attack, isn't it? Guys, help me out. That's a lot of attack, isn't it? Isn't that a lot of attack? Is that much? It's a 40% increase for limit breaking. I never take my units all the way up to 100 because I like actually. Okay. It looks like his... sorry, this is a terrible video, but, like... let's look at another attack unit. Let's look at, alright, I got Sharzaku 2 pulled up here on the database. Okay, so... oh, okay, maybe that's not crazy. I'm seeing him at... 13,000? Well, I don't know if that's just straight or not. Let's look at one of the ultimate development suits that doesn't have, like, a pilot attached to it. I don't know how the database gets its numbers. Or, you know what? Actually, sorry. Let's just look at something in my box. Okay, so an attack type unit. What's something that's just unawakened? Alright. Unicorn Gundam. Alright, so Unicorn Gundam with extra attack from his passive is 9,603. So I'm pretty sure... it looks like this Wing Gundam is pretty awesome. So again, this is after SP conversion. Alright, increase attack by 10%. If this unit deals damage during combat, increase own attack by 3% at the end of combat. Alright, so he buffs himself 3% 5 times. So that's after the attack. Alright. And then increase mobility 5%. So, special there. Alright, let's look at his moves because his attack looks really high, right? Well, do I have another attack converted unit? Okay, maybe that's not as impressive as I thought. Yeah, so it's shown that he'll have 11,401. He's got 11,847. Okay, I thought that was, like, really nuts. Because I know that GPO3's damage actually isn't that crazy. Okay. I was going overboard. Alright. I thought that was a really high attack number. Because I don't actually pay attention to stats. Buster Rifle. Okay, it goes up to 30. Oh. Right. So this is his map attack. That's fairly weak. You guys let me... Okay, so I'm actually... Well, okay, so the attack is good. I think... Well... Nah, I guess not. So this is a map attack. It's range of 7 in a straight line. So, I mean, that goes really far. It's 2 ammo, but... Nothing on it. Let me see. So his Buster Rifle... goes up to 5,160, so... that's about normal for an SSR, I guess. Alright, so this goes, his second, or his third weapon goes to 4320. Goes up 12% the closer you are. That's, machine cannon? Okay. And Beam Saber increases critical damage by 25%, and that's a strength of 4,080. That's a pretty good melee. So, yeah, that's a pretty weak map attack, I think. It's got a decent range on it. I don't know. It's hard, like, you know, when we look at the newest, super cool UR units, remember that this is not that. It's supposed to be similar to a Zero Limit Break UR. But, you know, the skills are... You know, so this is, what? That's supposed to go to 5160 at max. So he's got a decent attack stat. But let's go look at my Unicorn Gundam. You know, he's, yeah, normal. Alright, so his non-EX attack goes up to 4,800. Okay. But, you know, the EX, not having the EX attack is what kills it. You know, this thing goes up to 7,800. 7475 at level 4. I don't know why mine's sitting at level 4 and not 3 or 5. That was probably me trying to get through an early Eternal Road or something. So, alright, and we don't have... Nobody has Yui yet. Nobody has Hero Yui because he requires 5 character requests. So, I saved mine, but I won't get him until after 4 a.m. Anyway, this is a terrific review video. As with all things, you know, there's a lot of factors. We don't know what Hero is going... Well, you know, we can look at the in-game notice for Hero. It does look like he's going to have extra chance step. So he'll be able to do the old triple attack. He'll have increased range level 3, so that's going to be 15% range stat, right? Operation Meteor level 2, so that's probably a 10% damage buff and reduction on Operation Meteor units, right? An increased melee level 1. So he seems like balanced between melee and ranged, which sounds good, and in practice always ends up things being I don't know. I mean, it's the character card here. I mean, fantastic art. I like it's nice and clean. You know, it's Hero. Who doesn't love, you know, everyone's favorite edgelord from the Gundam series? I don't know. I'm not terribly impressed with the unit. It does have a nice map attack just for the range. You know, you might only hit 1 or 2 units with it, but it's still fantastic range for a map attack. You guys let me know what you think, and we'll, you know, it could be something where once Hero is on it, it looks really impressive. We'll find out. But good luck, guys. I'll be back with more for you soon.